Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk to me?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley, bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. Life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, if you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're going to be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, then. Last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Day one of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament was full of action. On the PS4 side of the bracket, round one brought the first upset of the day when 11-seeded Vesputin pulled off a nil.
All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in. Setting the floor for Detroit. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duran in at the center position.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Now here's Cunningham. He played a great game against Golden State. Over Carter. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
On the wing, Burks. Shot clock at 5. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duran up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in. Basket counts. Duran's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
MP outside. It's Lopez. High post. Collison outside. Here's MP. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Duran. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Shoots a fadeaway. Bagley, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off. Bogdanovic has checked in for the Pistons.
from deep. MP. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Duran. Now here's Diallo. Here's Hampton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's MP. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Here's Hampton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Connaughton outside. 18 feet out. Again, MP missing. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Hampton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 10. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. But I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Pass to Duran. To the inside. The fadeaway. They grab their own miss. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Duran's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's impossible to win when you give up 2nd and 3rd chances to score.
To the paint. Here's Matthews. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pistons shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Burks. Takes it inside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. MP outside. Yep, count it. He's got 12.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And so far through one quarter, it's
Substitution on the court.
And here's Carter. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lopez. MP outside. Here's Matthews. Defended by Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. Carter from outside. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Alec Burks is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duran. Then it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And the Bucks with some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Connaughton in for Carter. Hampton's checked in for the Pistons.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alec. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duran. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
The Bucks trail. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Puts up the 8-footer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Burks finds Stewart. Here's Hampton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
MP, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Diallo's checked in for Stewart.
Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
The Bucks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Lopez. Now here's MP. And he drives in. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. He's been struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young, very exciting team now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Diallo outside. Back to Hampton. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, man. The defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he drops the first.
R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
30 seconds left in the second period. MP shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Hampton, covered by MP. Right side, Bogdanovich. Plenty of space. They get it back. Here's Duran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Here's MP. And that's not going to go.
And he's one of the best overall defenders in his class. Ivy with the physical tools and intensity to lock people down.
And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to. And we're ready to get this second half of our help. MP is checked in for Ingles. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Carter inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Personal foul.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Outside Burks. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Middleton. Back to Carter. Portis outside. Now MP. Give him 23. Shoots over Duran. And too long on the shot. Pass to Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in. Ivy's got 17.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Up top, Burks. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in, and he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-1.
And the Pistons with possession here.
Milwaukee foul. Number 3. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
MP against Cunningham. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Got it.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Burks. And he's going for the lob.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
And the Bucks shooting around 41% in the third quarter. On the wing, Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ivy, covered by Connaughton. Cunningham outside. Knocked away. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and when you get physical with him, he has no problem getting physical right back.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Bucks trail.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 29.
Good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Antetokounmpo has got 31. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Bagley, fires from the wing. The rebound by Ingles. The Bucks shooting pretty well at 45%. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
A tight game here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul. And one more, it'll be hitting showers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Bucks shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
A clear look for Bagley. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked 1st overall.
And here's MP from outside. Can't connect. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Pistons ahead, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but...
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Lopez, and MP is subbed in for Carter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. The open shot, Cunningham. And right on target. That one's good. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half. MP against Cunningham. From deep, MP. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Bagley. And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Portis, soft touch off the glass.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Cunningham. Outside Bagley. To the middle. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Clock at 2. Again the miss by Cunningham.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. With that passion, and sometimes it really get your teammates going. And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Cunningham against Ingles. Goes up on the baseline. Again the miss by Cunningham.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. But Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran, defended by Portis. Now here's Bagley, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 32 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Thank you for that, Allie. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks about his status, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Bagley passes to Bogdanovich. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Assisted by.
And the Pistons lead by 1.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And he gets that one. MP's got 36 points.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Pass to Ivy. 16 feet out. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Here's Ivy. And he lobs it up. Portis with the steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team is in the penalty.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Section gets a free t-shirt. What area?
And now let's present our New Balance player of the... So we see the Pistons get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
When #1 seed Javi dominated with Ray Allen for the 64-58 victory over Simply Brick. And Loki continued their winning momentum in a tight defeat over Vardo, 60-50.
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress.
Passed in.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham against MP. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Diallo with it. And it's Bagley in the corner. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. Diallo, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster, guys hungry to prove they belong.
Here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. And that one's good by Lopez.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And stolen by MP. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Matthews, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Hampton. Covered by MP. Hampton kicks to Burks. Now, here's Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP outside. Drills it from outside. MP's got 5.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Matthews against Burks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez. The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Diallo kicks to Bagley. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
MP passes to Lopez. Count the basket. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And the pass to Burks. Out to the right wing. Bagley with a wide open look. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
MP, that's for 2. Burks pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 11. Hampton passes to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lopez kicks to Matthews. Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Hampton passes to Diallo. Crowder with the steal. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Pass to Hampton. Here's Duran. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ashley Matthews picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Beauchamp. Burks covering. Duran pulls it in. From deep three-point range. What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to
28. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
We've got Antetokounmpo. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Ivy. Great D that time from Portis. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Cunningham outside. Now Stewart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Ivy. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Stewart finds Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
MP, that's for 2. Here's Connaughton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Cunningham looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
MP against Cunningham. MP, that's for 2. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Cunningham outside. Passes to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Bucket is good. 11 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Stewart. Rebound, Milwaukee. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Stewart trying to get open.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's MP. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham outside. He feeds it to Bagley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Alec Burks comes in for Ivy. And it's Hampton for Cade Cunningham. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Crowder kicks to MP. Lopez right side. Back to MP. Middleton dishes to Ingles. Down low. Stolen away. To the paint. Here's Burks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Burks has got 7.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
MP up top. 15 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this. Making a change here. MP's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Bagley, he's checked in for Duran. On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Back to Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pocket 6. Fires from 14. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bucks leading by 6. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. The 3 from MP. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up with it again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Bogdanovich against Ingles. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. They need this. Rebound, Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Bogdanovich looking around. And here's Ivy. He's got 16. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Inside. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stewart.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 assists in the game. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The pass to Diallo. Pistons passing it around. And that one drops. 18 points for Jaden Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivey, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. That shot no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. In the corner, it's Diallo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Knocked away. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Burks, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Ivy. He's got 18. He kicks to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Diallo. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Pass to Ivy. It's tipped. Puts it up from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Cunningham with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
MP, no good. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pistons trailed by 10. Stewart passes to Burks. Kicks it to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Alec Burks. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Lopez. Good time on the assist by MP. Lopez has got 10.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Burks. Cunningham outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 13. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Here's the drive.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
1:04 left in the 3rd. Ivy kicks to Stewart. Passes it to Ivy. misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he knocks down the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Crowder. And Detroit with a change here, too. Duran's checked in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 17-point game. And there's the pass to Ivy. Back to Burks. Will it go? The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. A nice shot by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ivy. Great D that time for Middleton.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Joe Ingles is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's MP. And it's Portis in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich up top. He kicks it to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Over MP. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And Portis throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Ingles with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 23. Pass to MP. Unable to get that one. Cunningham with some nice D. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Chalk up 2 there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Another shot. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Bogdanovich against Ingles. Now, here's Durant. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Bogdanovich. Stewart passes to Bogdanovich. Four on the shot clock. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanovich. I mean, he really excels at keeping his balance even when the defense tries to get physical with him.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama is all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this dub. All right? Now let's bring it in. We're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Moving on to the quarterfinals, Javi was aiming to hold on to the #1 spot. But Loki brought the tricks, and we had another upset, 79-53. Then it was
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Middleton. Down low, MP. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Towns, now Edwards. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Antetokounmpo against Edwards. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. From deep, MP. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Back to Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's McDaniels. Edwards with it, 13 feet out. He's off on that one. Here's MP. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Middleton passes to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Noel, he's checked in for Conley. Now here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
MP. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. MP left side. Pass to Portis. The jump hook. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Portis has got his second basket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo covering. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For the loudest section. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves.
Clock at 4. Here's Noel. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Carter. To the middle. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Carter. Portis has got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Edwards. He's got 5. Here's Knight, defended by Portis. Back to Edwards. From the line, the shot's good. Edwards has got his 3rd basket of the night. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. MP shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Edwards can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Edwards against MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist of the night. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. McDaniels against Middleton. 5 to shoot. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Three-pointer. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Now the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
MP shot is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Noel. Back to Edwards. Over MP. No good, off the front rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Bucks?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker, trailing by 10. Back to Noel. Rebounded by Lopez.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Offensive board. Portis gets the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Noel. He buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Carter. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Ingles in for Carter.
Joe Ingles.
1:43 left in the first quarter here. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, send it.
No dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you. What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley, then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Knight in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Conley finds McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, BA, because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Knight. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside. Anderson's there. Count the basket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's Knight, defended by Portis. Down low. Here's Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Edwards. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Towns, he's checked in for Knight. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Carter against Conley. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16 points now.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Edwards. Right side Anderson. The kick out to Conley. And here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Middleton. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he gets them both. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. To the inside, Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
A nice shot by MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Edwards against MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 27.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
A deep 3 from MP, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Timberwolves shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Edwards. Now here's Conley. He's checked by Carter. McDaniels with it. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. MP finds Antetokounmpo, and yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Middleton passes to MP. Back to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Tipped. Pass to MP. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Anderson. Noel comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time. Minnesota has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Noel. 8 points in his last timeout. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. On the wing, MP. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. 55 seconds left in the second period. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
But showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
MP, the pass to Lopez. That one's good for 2. Lopez has got 5 now.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez, who pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards against Ingles. Outside Edwards, just 5 to shoot. From downtown, that shot is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Inside it to 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Javon Carter, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 32 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Number 3 at the line for 1.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 17-point game. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass and an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo with the block.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Conley against MP. From outside, off the mark.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Here's Knight, defended by Portis. A nice shot by Knight.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Inside, here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 39 for Minnesota. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Edwards, stolen by MP. He goes up again.
Minnesota foul. Mike Conley. 4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass tonight. 5 on the clock. Fades. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Minnesota.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. From deep, MP. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
From deep, MP. They get the rebound. The second effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Lopez uses that wide frame to his great advantage, snatching up rebounds with his terrific length.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Here's Prince. Sinks the tray.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Edwards against Connaughton. Up top, Edwards. Shoots over Connaughton. Misses the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back.
Here they come, now headed to the floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Minnesota with it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Mike Conley out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Knight in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Edwards for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. MP against Edwards. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Good on the second one. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 3. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee in total control. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Back to Conley. Up and over Carter. The shot by Conley, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Towns against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to MP. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development.
MP against Edwards. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Towns passes to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Here's MP. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
3rd personal foul.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Counted from distance.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Prince. And here's Edwards. The 3. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Middleton. And that one drops.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Pass to Prince. Outside Conley. Here's Prince. Middleton covering. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Prince. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
Outside Carter. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Cat to deliver consistently on the offensive end. And boy, he is in rhythm right now.
Here's Carter. It's not going to go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Prince. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. Leonard comes in for Portis. And Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to McLaughlin. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP.
Timberwolves foul. Carl Anthony Towns. 5th personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bucks, number 3. Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Timberwolves shooting only 42%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
To the left side wing. Here's Moore. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton with it. Pass to Carter. Back to Middleton. And the shot's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Moore. Good on the shot.
From window board.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. Coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. A big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. We stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.